Molon Labe. 2,500 years ago, a Persian king demanded that the Spartans lay down their weapons. King Leonidas responded with two words that echo through eternity: "Come and take them." 300 men stood against an empire of 1 million. They knew they would die, yet they did not run, they did not beg. They sharpened their spears, combed their hair, and prepared for glory. This is the Spartan mindset. We live in a world of softness. We live in a world of comfort, complaints, and excuses. We have forgotten what it means to be tough. We have forgotten what it means to be dangerous. The Spartans were not born strong. They were forged in fire. From the moment of birth, they were tested. Their entire society was a machine designed to produce one thing: unbreakable warriors. You may not carry a shield or a spear, but you are in a war against laziness, a war against mediocrity, a war against your own weakness. Today, we resurrect the spirit of Sparta. Here are 7 lessons on extreme mental toughness that will turn you into a modern warrior. Welcome to Aurelius Minds. Lesson number 1. He who sweats more in training bleeds less in war. The Spartan training program was called the Agoge. It was brutal. They were beaten, starved, and forced to sleep on reeds in the winter. Why? Because the Spartans knew a fundamental truth: you do not rise to the occasion, you sink to the level of your training. In the modern world, everyone wants the prize, but no one wants the pain. You want the body, but you don't want the gym. You want the money, but you don't want the work. You are looking for a shortcut. There are no shortcuts. The Spartans didn't practice until they got it right. They practiced until they couldn't get it wrong. Embrace the grind. Make your training harder than your reality. If you suffer voluntarily in the gym or in your study, life will be easy. If you seek comfort now, life will break you later. Sweat now or bleed later. The choice is yours. Lesson number 2. With your shield or on it. When a Spartan mother sent her son to war, she handed him his shield and said, "Come back with this or on this." There was no third option. You either return victorious carrying your shield, or you return dead, carried upon it. Retreat was not possible. Surrender was not a word in their vocabulary. We give up too easily. We have a plan B. We have a safety net. But true mental toughness comes when you burn the boats, when you tell yourself, "I will succeed or I will die trying." When you remove the option of quitting, your brain finds a way to win. Do not leave a back door open for retreat. Lock the door and throw away the key. Commit to your mission with your life. Lesson number 3. Comfort is a cage. Sparta was the only city in Greece without walls. When asked why, their king pointed to his soldiers and said, "These are the walls of Sparta." They did not rely on stone for protection. They relied on muscle and will. They despised luxury. They believed that soft beds make soft men. Look at your life. You are surrounded by comfort, air conditioning, fast food, entertainment on demand. You are domesticated. The Spartan mindset demands that you seek discomfort. Take cold showers, fast, wake up early, do things that suck. Why? Because discomfort calluses your mind. It reminds you that you are in control, not your body. Break out of the cage of comfort before you forget to fly. Lesson number 4. Speak less, say more. Laconic speech. The region of Sparta was called Laconia. This is where we get the word laconic, meaning to speak few words. The Spartans hated chatter. They hated gossip. They hated long speeches. Once, King Philip of Macedon sent a threatening message to Sparta. "If I enter Laconia, I will raze Sparta to the ground." The Spartans sent back a reply containing only one word: if. In a world of noise, be laconic. Stop telling people what you are going to do. Stop bragging. Stop complaining. Your words are cheap. Your actions are expensive. A lion doesn't have to roar to prove it is a lion. Its presence is enough. Let your results scream so loud that you don't have to whisper a single word. Lesson number 5. The Phalanx. You are not an individual. The Spartan battle formation was called the Phalanx, a wall of shields. In the Phalanx, your shield does not protect you. It protects the man to your left, and the man to your right protects you. If one man breaks the line, everyone dies. This teaches us the death of the ego. The modern world is obsessed with self, my happiness, my rights, my feelings. This is weakness. Strength is found in serving something bigger than yourself. Whether it is your family, your team, or your God, you fight harder when you fight for others. Stop being selfish. A warrior lives for duty. A warrior lives for the tribe. Be the shield for those around you. Lesson number 6. Adapt and overcome. The Spartans were rigid in discipline, but fluid in battle. They were masters of using the terrain to their advantage. At Thermopylae, they chose a narrow pass called the Hot Gates. This nullified the enemy's numbers. They turned the enemy's strength into a weakness. Life will not go according to your plan. You will get fired. You will get sick. You will face disaster. The weak man cries, "This isn't fair." The Spartan says, "Good, now I have a challenge." Do not complain about the terrain. Use it. If the path is blocked, carve a new path. Mental toughness is the ability to adapt to chaos without losing your cool. Lesson number 7. Death is not the worst thing. To a Spartan, there was only one thing worse than death: dishonor. Living as a coward was a fate worse than the grave. They did not fear death because they accepted it as a part of life. They lived with such intensity that they greeted death as an old friend. You are afraid to take risks because you are afraid of losing your safety. You are afraid of social death, embarrassment, failure, rejection. But what is the point of living a long, safe life if you live it on your knees? Do not fear failure. Fear a wasted life. Fear regret. Fear being an average, forgettable gray man. Live with honor. Live with courage. And when the end comes, meet it standing up. The 300 Spartans died, but 2,500 years later, we still remember their names. Why? Because they showed us what humans are capable of. They showed us that the mind can conquer the body. You have that same fire inside you. It is buried under layers of fear and comfort, but it is there. Wake it up. Pick up your shield. Stand your ground. The world wants you weak. Sparta demands you to be strong. Which path will you choose? If you are ready to join the Phalanx, subscribe to Aurelius Minds. Come and take it.